While awaiting for the announcement of the winner of the 2016 Scientist and Philosophers Award, we looked at the life of a past recipient, Tycho Brahe, and his achievements in the field of astronomy. Tycho Brahe was born in Denmark in 1546 under the name Tycho Brahe. When he was very young, his aunt and uncle, Jorgen Brahe and Indra Ox, kidnapped him because they felt they needed an heir. Tycho's parents eventually agreed to this. At around 15 years old, Tycho changed his name from Tycho Oddsson to Tycho. He studied at universities in Copenhagen and Leipzig. In 1566, while studying, he got in a duel with a fellow student over who was the better mathematician, and he got his nose blown off. For the rest of his life, he wore a metal prosthetic to cover the disfigurement. In 1572, Tycho observed a new star in the Cassiopeia constellation, which was later revealed to be a supernova, in his book De Nova Stella, or The New Star. In 1575, the Danish king Frederick II wanted to keep Tycho in Denmark, so he gave him the island of Fen and financial support. Tycho built a palace observatory called Uraniborg. Tycho built his observatory underground and called it Sternborg, or Star Castle. Using this observatory, Tycho amassed the most accurate celestial observations of his time, some even within a half an arc minute of the real measurements. In 1577, Tycho measured the path of the Great Comet and realized it was 6 times farther away from the Moon, that it orbited the Sun, not Earth, and that the comet's tail was always pointed away from the Sun. In 1583, Tycho made his own Tychonian model that combined heliocentric and Earth-centered models in his second book about recent phenomena in the celestial world. His model said the Sun and Moon orbit Earth while the other 5 planets orbit the Sun. He did this because he couldn't ignore his measurements that said that all the planets orbited the Sun, while he still couldn't fathom that something as large as the Earth could move as fast as Copernicus' models said it did. In 1595, in his lunar theory, Tycho realized that the Moon's longitude isn't consistent at 5 degrees, but varies between 5 and 5 1/4 degrees. In 1597, Tycho left Denmark forever after disagreements with the new king Christian IV. In 1600, Tycho recruited Johannes Kepler as an assistant. Tycho's precise measurements were instrumental in Kepler's discovery that planets travel in ellipses, not circles. In 1601, Tycho died when his bladder burst because he refused to go to the bathroom during a banquet because it was rude to get up and leave.